live going on, right? So I ended the live because I had to do a different thing, and now we're just gonna be doing gaming. It's I was gonna do gaming anyway tonight. I was gonna do it after the live, but since that live is over and whatever the case is, we're just gonna do some of the gamings right now. So everybody that don't know, we are in season 5 of Marvel Rivals. Should I change my I mean, I'm not gonna, because they just buffed her. So we're gonna go in Viz. But we going in Viz specifically. I'm just hot. What shirt I got on under here? I'm like, cause I usually walk around my house with no clothes on, man. Cause I gotta check. Alright, so here we go. It's hot in here. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, come on. Let's turn the volume on. Let's go. Yep. Do I got all the mics on? Uh-oh. Alright, so we are going to have to restart this, I think. Give me 1 second. I gotta unplug something, plug something else back in. I might have to restart the live. So we'll finish this game right here. We'll do this game. Oh, I was gonna use it. We'll do this game right here, and then after that we'll restart. After this game we'll restart the live. I gotta turn on the... Yeah, because I'm supposed to have another meter over here working, but apparently it isn't. Hold on, let me see if I can hit the switch. I don't want to have to turn the whole thing off. Hold on.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Is that it? I might have fixed it. Don't gotta start the live back over. Ah, I fixed it. Let's go. We're doing the torch right now. I really prefer to do the Invisible Woman's. After they made her, they fixed her, so I could throw my shield on myself. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go. I use a lot of different characters, so it's not really no big deal. I'm just making jokes. Don't step on lavies. I hate that squirrel. Here we go. Oh, they go with Spider-Man, so I'm gonna have some fun. We wonder if the Spider-Man's any good, because if he is good, he's gonna be a problem. But if he isn't good, oh, come on! You see me hearing him? Thanks to Inviz. Salute to Inviz throwing me that shield. Okay, so they were all over there. We all got murdered. Let's see if maybe we go trip support, but we gonna hold on for a minute. We might do trip support. But see, the problem with triple support is we lose damage depending on who you choose, you know? And you don't really want to give away too much damage. You want to be able to kill. So I personally am not a big fan of trip support all the time, you know? And they are trying to get me out the sky because my fire gives them a problem. Okay, so we gotta help Inviz. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go with Namor. Screw that Spider-Man. Sorry, Johnny. But I'm switching more to help our healers, because that Spider-Man is gonna give them a problem. He looks really competent. So let's see what happens. Oh, they go. That shit. I don't even know where I threw it over there. They just walking on us. This is crazy. We gotta group up or something. They just walking on us. Every time y'all hear that ding, that means I did a headshot. Yeah, me and Inviz can't do it by ourselves. So it was me and Viz, and we got Blade over there. We gotta group up. And Viz did her best to keep me alive, but we don't have no tank, so we don't have anybody to absorb the damage at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute that person. Boom. I don't play when they do like the voices that's too hard to understand. I usually just mute. Cause you don't know, I don't know what they're saying. But we are getting walked on. This is terrible. I don't know, like, what to say. It's because I see Spider-Man is just doing his work, but he is kicking my ass. This is a decent Spider-Man. But also, they only have one death on their side, so we don't really know, you know? And we only have one healer, so that was definitely not gonna work. Let's get him, biz.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
Oh, I'm dead. That thing's gonna come right for me. Oh no, it didn't. Good. It usually comes right for me. See? You see what my invis did? Let's go. I'm that invisible woman. But a dude. Oh man, oh. Shout out to Blade. Blade tried to catch them, but the other invis on the other team threw up the shield. That was kind of dope. T-gun. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we get him. If we get him Viz early, maybe it's a little bit different, you know. Let's see what happens. They got Gambit too. I don't really use him. He's brand new. I think he's broken. But you know, when they first introduced a lot of these characters, they introduced them like because they want people to use them. Like I think that's like I use them. That's probably one of the issues people had like when Ultron first came. People was like, oh, he's terrible, blah, 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 beefing or whatever. But as y'all seen when we live stream, I do work with Ultron. Like I get busy with Ultron. You know? I get a lot of MVPs with Ultron. So, you know, it's all about application. Remember, Einstein said it best. He said a great barometer for intelligence is imagination. So it's not just having whatever the kit is for your character. It's being able to use your kit. And this guy has a huge kit. Just a real quick explanation. You see those two cards in the middle, the heart and the spade? So I need two of, you see right here on the screen, in the middle of the screen right here where you see the 4 cards right there between me and Hitario. That's Dazzler. That's Dagger. So every time I hit one of these cards on the bottom, either R1 or L1, I need 2 of those cards in order to then use whatever those skills are. So you're gonna see me apply them early. I'll try to explain a little bit later, you know, when the opportunity proposes itself. He's a healer, by the way, strategist. Okay. Back him up. Did he kill Spidey? Good. Get Spidey out of here. Back them up. Now they got 2 guys dead, so. Let's go. And that's how you gambit. Nice and easy. And that's how you gambits. Yeah, man. Oh, I gotta change this crosshair. I can't see it. Where's my cards? I've been trying to. I'm like, oh, jeezies. Alright, come on. So, yeah, so Gambit has like a lot in his kit. He can do a lot of different things. He has like every type of ability. Except for a stun. That's like the only thing I don't really see him have. I don't think he has a stun. Oh, they killed me. No, you don't. Stuck over there doing that by yourself. Oh, man. You gotta figure this out. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to hit the button. We gotta go. Like, at some point, we have to. Gambit coming back for roll. Now you do the same for me, will you? We need a little bit of help from our. We got to figure out a way to get picks. I think, just so we can be clear, I think the main reason why the healers and have so many kills is because we get in dove. So the DPS will get those heals if they defend against the dive, is what I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think we have me and the other healer has the heals we have because we don't got no choice. We would have died. You see, me and Dagger was fighting by ourselves a lot. There was no other people around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
And now we in trip support. And I can't be upset at it. I mean, at the end of the day, me and Dagger was just getting dove repeatedly. And there was nobody helping. So, you know, it is what it is. They could always just decide to help with the divers or, you know, do what they did. So
mission area is yours.
Ain't nobody stealing Gambit's chance to win.
Hitaro's smart move when he got a shield tank. When he got a tank, period. Because we needed a tank. We need something to absorb damage. If you don't have a tank, like, you have to have good DPS. It's not about the healers. It's about being able to send the other team back to spawn. I took away his ability to heal. So... Shaw Brim, what up, Shaw? What I think is going to happen with New York City, I think that Trump is not going to give... See, man, Danny still needs to finance these plans of his. So I don't think Trump is going to... The federal government is going to give them the money to finance the plans that they're trying to do. It don't make sense for the federal government to pay for these plans either, because most of these plans run diametrically opposed to what Trump wants to do. So it doesn't... Oh, shoot, I pressed the wrong one. So it doesn't make sense for Trump to support. So I don't think he's going to be able to do most of the things that he want to do. And I think the majority of his ideas are bad ideas. Right now, very sad to say, but the Democratic Party is a communist party. And I think a big issue is that a lot of people don't know what communism is. You know, they think that what they're agreeing with is something else other than what it is. I don't think they know what communism is. Mandani is 100% a communist. Like, I don't even think he's putting any shade on it. So I'm having an escape issue. The escape buttons are like different on every character. But yeah, so that's what I believe. I don't think he's gonna be able to implement any of these things that he wants to implement. You can't. Most of us are smart enough to know that you can't do free buses in New York City. Like, most of us are smart enough to know that. With all due respect, not trying to crap on nobody. Just, you know, most of us are smart enough to know that. Most of us are smart enough to know that free supermarkets, that doesn't make sense. Just support the pantries. Like, that doesn't make sense. So, I'm giving anti-heal out. So, I'm hitting them with anti-heal. Every time I see my guys doing big damage, I put out an anti-heal so their healers can't do nothing. In any regard. Strategies. Everything's about strategy. He's depending on funding from the people. Which people? The people that need the free stuff? That's who he's depending on funding from? That doesn't make sense. Explain it to me. I mean, I'm not blaming you or holding you accountable for Mandani's words, just so we could be clear. I'm just saying that it's pretty obvious that the things that he wants to do just are not things that's possible. And it's absolutely befuddled. It's wild to me that so many people think that they're possible. Like, we live in a city of so many millions of people. What in the heck make you think that we're going to be able to have free buses? How are we going to pay for the people? How are we supposed to pay the people that's running the buses, cleaning the subways? Like, how are we supposed to pay them? Like, how are we supposed to maintenance the vehicles that needs to, Hold on, let me concentrate. This is a big part. Y'all messed up when they got me, when they gave me the opportunity to learn this dude. Oh Lord, part of my language, but I mean, they messed up, fam. Those drivers making about 20,000 each on average. Exactly. You understand? That don't make sense. And then, just so we could be clear, by making all of these things free, you're actually removing jobs away from New York. Right? Isn't a big issue with New Yorkers is having job security, having jobs. You're supposed to be making more jobs, not taking them away. And then, just so we could be even more clear, just so we could hit it even more over the head, what do you think is going to happen? Because he's trying to raise the minimum wage to $30 an hour. That's insane. What do you think is going to happen when minimum wage goes to $30 an hour? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. All of these fast food restaurants, they're going to become automated. Every job that you could think of that doesn't necessarily need a person to be at it and can be done with a computer or be done with automation will be. So these guys don't think. They say stuff that sound good, and the people that don't understand the economy fall for it.
Across the galaxy for this? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, it can't happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like I try to explain this a lot, and I picked this up, in my late teens. But you know how people always say politicians always lie? It don't be the politicians that always lie. It's literally the Democrats. Anytime the Republicans are trying to do something, I promise you, anytime the Republicans are trying to do something, they're trying to do it for real. They busting their butt trying to get whatever that thing is done. It be the Democrats. I keep anti-healing them. They are pissed. It be the Democrats that promise us stuff, and then as soon as they get elected, be like, nah, we gonna go in a different direction. It be the Democrats. They do it all the time. And then the main thing that they do is whatever the Republicans promise, they try to get in the way and prevent it from happening, even if it's something that should be bipartisan. So, a lot of people don't know politics. What they do is they've been a Republican, so they just go with whatever the Republicans saying, or they've been a Democrat and they just go with whatever the Democrats are saying. That's it. They have no real understanding about what's going on. I keep hitting him with that anti-heal. Get out of there. Come on, turn around, Strange. Come on, Strange. They went against who they felt Trump would side with. So I think a lot of Democrats are suffering right now from I got a clip I'm going to show you right after this. I'm going to play a clip. It's not gaming, but I'm going to show you a clip real quick. There's actual psychiatrists that are out there, and they believe TDS is a real thing, and there's a psychiatrist talking about it, and he can explain it better than I can. This is a mental illness at this point. These guys got Trump, got these people so riled up off of Trump, that it's a mental illness at this point. It's not normal. I got a clip. I'm gonna show y'all. Triple double. I got a clip I'm gonna show y'all. It's not both sides, man. Like, people really got to get away from that. It's both sides. Like, that's just People really got to get away from that. It's not both sides. Anti-heal. Kill him. I hit him with anti-heal. Ah, shit. I should have hit my thing soon. Yeah, so they went against who they thought was going to be against Trump. But I'm going to give it to you even one bigger. I think they just voted for him because he was a Muslim. And as far as, you know, especially the people that hate Trump is concerned, you know, all Muslims are good, apparently. So even if you're a terrorist, in their mind, you're anti-Trump, so you're good. You understand what I'm saying? So these people is a sickness going on. Fan, why? Oh, good job. That was a good job, but I wanted to win that. If we would have won that fight right then and there, we didn't have to head to the point. We could have just won that fight right then and there. And then we could have all walked to the point, and it would have only been like one of them alive. But I get what you did, though. I'm gonna put this on mute real quick. He messed us up. He don't know he messed us up, but he messed us up. Because when I ulted, we could have killed like they 3 or 4 biggest, strongest guys. But he grabbed us all and then threw us down to the point. And that allowed for their healer to then do their ult and they win the point. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes people just be doing too much. Sometimes you really got to think for other people. Ah, he left. If he ain't leave, I was going to show him something. All right, he probably still in here. Watch this out. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. We got to move off of this. Let me show y'all something. Researches. Is this it? This might be it. Because I didn't put nothing on it, so I know it's...
First of all, identify it for us. You're in a session, and you pick up on what?
Well, Harris, it doesn't take long for me to pick up on this. People are obsessed with Trump. They're fixated. They're hyper-fixated on Trump. And they talk about some of the features of this disorder. They can't sleep. They feel traumatized by Mr. Trump. They feel restless. I had one patient who said she couldn't enjoy a vacation because anytime she saw Trump in the news or on her device, she felt triggered. So this is a profound pathology, and I would even go so far as to call it the defining pathology of our time.
These people come to you for the things that you described. Can't sleep, traumatized, perhaps depression. I don't want to put words in your mouth. But at first, you are there to treat an illness, a disorder of some kind. And what you figure out is the trigger.
Well, and Trump is the trigger for many of these people. And to be that fixated on a figure, on a person, it's simply not healthy. And our country has strayed so far away from where we once were. If you look at in the 80s when President Reagan was shot, people were united. He famously said, I hope you're all Republicans, to the surgeons. And the response was, today, Mr. President, we're all Republicans. But our country has lost that. We've strayed so far from that unity.
Mm-hmm. And what do you see? Because you told me off camera 3/4 of your patient load right now has what you're calling this TDS.
Well, 3/4 of my patients will present with a lot of these symptoms, and within probably 5 minutes of seeing me, their hatred for Trump comes up. So if you're that hyper-focused on Trump, that's a real issue, and it's worth being treated.
I've been telling y'all, this is a disorder. I've been telling you. Damn, I've been telling you. This is a mental disorder these people have. They don't care about nothing except for negative Trump. They don't care. He said they come to me so I can help them with a disorder. And then he finds out the problem is true. Oh man, let me turn off these notifications. Shout out to my Battlefront brothers. I've been playing video games with them since PlayStation 2. There's people that like me, fam. Might not be you. I don't even know how to turn it off. Hold on. I think I gotta go to the other screen. Fam, it's a disorder. Do I feel like they can manipulate the system and they really take the buildings from people? No, I don't think that's going to end up happening. Okay, so I'll explain to you what's going on in New York City for the people that don't understand what he mean by the house and marketing, about the buildings or whatever. I'll give this quick explanation and we get right back to the video game. So what's happening is during, I forgot who was the mayor at the time. It might have been de Blasio, but even before de Blasio, but it might have also, de Blasio could have made it worse, but I forget who. But what they basically did was, they made it so that whenever a landlord owns an apartment, he can't raise the rent but so much when he changes the apartment from one person to another person. It's illegal, which is, it sounds fair, right? And it makes sense. But the issue is when they get these up, they also have to super fix the apartment up so it's like brand new. So they have to put so much money into the apartment to fix it up after the last tenant moved out that they can't now recoup that money when a new tenant comes in. It's like they'll be renting to the tenant for like 3-4 years before they be able to recoup the money. Like it's not feasible for them. It doesn't make sense. It's much more economically feasible if they just don't rent the apartment anymore and just leave the apartment vacant. So, in New York City, we have like a ton of buildings. Like, I'm telling you, because I used to do moving and storage for a living. We have a ton of buildings, especially down there in Manhattan, like near Midtown and stuff like that, where the apartments empty, whole entire floors empty. There's buildings that probably could fit like 40 families and probably got like 10 living in the building, fam. So this is a big issue. So I don't think they'll be able to move that any further. I don't think he's going to be able to steal people's apartments. No, people's buildings or whatever. But because that everything that he's trying to do don't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. Everything he's trying to do don't make sense. Everything he's trying to do is anti-capitalism. But we live in a capitalist society. So how's that going to work? You got to just move to another country and become a politician over there. That's the best way I could put it. Anyway, let's get to the show.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's go with Johnny.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
I wonder who BP Forever's gonna choose. Fingers crossed. Also, Last Samurai Standing, Netflix, incredible series. Watch it.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
I do like what they did with my fault, y'all. I put y'all on mute. I do like what they did. I do like what they did with the Rivals Now, where they take a character and since they made
Ready to capture the available area?
Gambit so strong instead of buffing. You know, they've been buffing players instead of nerfing players. Nah, I'm live streaming, so I was talking about something else, and I ain't want to bother y'all.
Anyone willing to help? Great job. You're loading up on resources.
Look who we got here.
Here comes trouble. You've got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources. Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources.
No one's seen that coming. He's also staring at a wall.
Man, my hair's all messed up.
I saw that.
Looks like resources are running low. Get ready to find another available area.
Oh, wowzers. We have 0 kills on our side. I don't know how to feel about that.
Heads up. The other team is
Shit, I
ready
got
to
like
follow.
2,000 deep damage. So maybe we need to work together a little bit more. I don't know.
Hold on. The next available area. Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources.
Tastes like chicken.
Yo, why doesn't Sue's when I'm this is what something they should change. When one of the Fantastic Four uses that team up, they should get a heal over time. Right? You think so? I don't think so. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe just Johnny? I don't use the thing. I don't care about what's going on with him.
Let's light this candle.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That would not be fair. But maybe just Johnny. Oh. I can't even make it back. That chick just altered on us. And I'm damn near dead. There we go, heals.
So nice.
I'm here. Who is it?
Resources are nearly tapped out here, too. Sorry.
I had it, but it didn't. She ulted.
Not good. They're getting closer to victory.
Back from the ashes.
Yeah, I'm still in Coney Island. I'm doing okay.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Wait, what's the Oh, Bash.
My
Yeah, I mean, I run into him every now and then. I haven't seen him in a while. I run into him every now and then. Always seemed like a cool dude to me. You know, he fighting that court situation or whatever the case might be. I think the NBA sold him out myself, but yeah, it is what it is. And I'm talking about sold him out before the situation with the gun. I would have loved to do an interview with dude. I should ask him maybe, I don't know. But I think the NBA sold him out. I don't know what he could speak on, especially since they still got a lot of like litigation BS going on. But what I think happened is the NBA sold him out, and that's how come he got caught with the gun in the first place. Yeah, he got caught with the gun in the first. Yeah, he had to do a couple of months or something like that, right? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. But you know, when he was here, you know, I see him. He'd be outside. He got a spot down here. He got like a little spot down there. I wanted to. I would interview. I wanted to interview him, but the type of interview I want to do is not. Coney Island just different, fam. I don't know how to explain this. If you ain't never really been out here, never really interacted with the people or whatever, it's just like different. You know what I'm saying? So I would have loved, because I think the NBA sold him out. Not for nothing. I think the reason why he got caught with the gun in the first place was because the NBA sold him out.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
Just so we can be clear. Yeah, I think the NBA sold him out. Because when you doing stuff that they might not want you to do, NBA, NFL, they line you up, fam. Because they know, first of all, you know the FBI, they got FBI people that's like investigating damn near everybody.
Even when
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I think they sold him out, man. I think they.
30 seconds.
I'm not saying he should or shouldn't have had a gun on him when he got caught with the gun or whatever, but you know, you got a guy, he's a millionaire, he making a lot of money. You gotta protect yourself, yo.
I wouldn't, because I'm a hero, and stealing is bad. Right?
That depends on what you're stealing and who you're stealing it from, shit.
No.
And if you like, that's why I said you gotta like kind of understand Coney Island a little to really get it. You know what I'm saying?
1. You have to stop
But-
them from securing the mission area.
Nah, I think the NFL, I think the NBA. I'm not gonna say they did, and I don't think it was the NBA. I think it's more like the individual team he might have been playing for at that time. But I think they sold him out.
No worries. I've got your back.
And then when he went and did whatever the foolishness was with the other dude, when the dude was like, "Yeah, I got you," you know what I'm saying? That was just all the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, you needed some help. It's much better.
I threw that right where he jumped. He's pissed. But I mean, I always thought that. Like, even before I moved out here, when the situation happened with him. So I used to date this chick. Well, kind of date this chick. You know what I mean? I don't really want to get into it. And she used to work for the, not work for the NBA, but she was like, work for like some agency that the NBA hires. And I'm telling you, they be having these players under investigation like a mob. She told me some stuff about LeBron and all that. It's crazy. I don't really want to get into it. I don't want to. Anyway, so the NBA has these guys under surveillance. Like, not just them either. Like, they family, they friends, they all be under surveillance. And that's why some people get big contracts and some people don't. That's why some people get all the calls and some people don't. That's why Ja Morant's on the way out. He's on the way out. He been on the way out too. Shane, SGA been getting the calls he used to get. Remember when
It's clear
this dude first came in the league? He was getting all the calls like SGA get him. He's getting all of those calls. Now he not getting those calls. Now SGA getting those calls because he took his spot. These people are spending millions and millions of dollars on you. If you don't think they're gonna spend a couple $100,000 to keep you under surveillance to make sure that their millions of dollars is you know, then I don't know what to tell you. Wait, which dude with the? Oh yeah, yeah, the NBA dudes. Yeah, of course, because all of them dudes is under surveillance, man. You be under surveillance even after you're not in the NBA no more. These guys don't know. You still got a ton of money that they want to keep eyes on. They don't know what you're doing with your money. A lot of dudes come from low income, the hood, all type of different stuff. They want to make sure you're not using your money to put drugs out on the street, all type of stuff. And that Michael Vick situation didn't help people. I knew she was after me because I was keeping a lot of people alive. No, she just went and got all of us. Sheesh. Dog chat. Yeah, so that's why you gotta be mindful. You understand? That's why some players just stop getting calls. They don't know it though. They be like, that guy can't be a superstar. Next thing you know, he don't get no more calls. Next thing you know, every time like something, like you know what I'm saying? He don't get no calls, and he's getting in the type. That's what they do. It is what it is. They protecting the NBA as they should. I can't even be too upset. Sheesh, that dude healed like crazy. I did the least heals. Jesse? Oh, Jesse. Jesse? Isn't that how you... Oh, Jesse is usually I-E. Okay, got you. There's always somebody in my game with, like, a name like mine or something like that. It's bananas. I had somebody in here the other day because it is what it is. Somebody had my whole last name the other day. It was in the live stream I showed y'all. Like, that's crazy. And then that same day, which I don't know is like a little bit earlier before I played, somebody had my first name with an S at the end, which would be my last name initial. And then, like, so that's the type of stuff. Somebody had my address that I used to live at one time. Like, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be feeling like I passed away, and this is like I'm not in the real world. It's crazy. That's how I be feeling, man. We can get a couple more games before I get me something to eat. I'm hungry. Like the NFL player Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson. Yep, absolutely. Who's the other dude? Not just Chris. Who's the other dude? He was in the NFL at the same exact time with the dreads. But that's a great example. That's why there's players that we look at them and they be incredible players in the NFL or in the NBA, and they never get the big contract.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
It's because the people that they be around.
I'm the brightest in the sky.
You be like, yo, why didn't that team play that guy, but a whole nother team paid him? You be wondering. That'd be why. Sometimes the trade or them not paying them and then they gonna get the money somewhere else, sometimes that fixes them. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure somebody will pull up on them and be like, yo, this is why that happened. And some of the players, they get their shit straight. Some of the other players, they stay defiant.
I talk a lot, I fly a lot.
But they be giving them hints. They be letting them know what's up. I promise you they do. I know a couple of people. I promise you they do. They give hints. They be letting people know.
Get ready.
Is this really what it's
Depending
like?
on
Working with petty
what
thieves?
their,
Who's the one being petty, home?
you know,
Last I checked, we was both
how much money, whatever the league is,
whatever.
feels like they can make off of you. Shit, they might sit you straight down and tell you exactly what it is and tell you exactly who the person is that you got to get from around, because they do that also.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, some dude got shot on Sunday. That's a fact in Midtown.
Got it?
And remember the dang wide receiver that shot himself right after winning the Super Bowl. So they gotta be careful about these things. If he don't shoot himself, we win 2 or 3 Super Bowls. Where we won 2, we win more Super Bowls. If he don't shoot himself.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Oh, I need assistance.
Where is everybody and why is nobody? See, this is the type of, look at my guys. Where y'all guys at? What are you doing?
The mission area is yours.
Now you do the same for me, Wing.
Legit?
Okay, how about we try this again?
I'm fortunate. You've been on this channel for quite some time, so you know more than other people know. But I know a lot of lawyers. I know a lot of people that work in the legal field. A lot.
Please me to be helpful.
The shorty I was telling you about actually was an attorney. When I was like, yo, I used to date this chick and da-da-da with the NFL. She was an attorney. She worked for a law office. She was an actual attorney. Very happy that we was always on good terms. How is she still behind me? Alright, this is what we're doing, right? This is what we're doing. I'm about to make your life terrible.
Keep going.
I'm about to make that person's life terrible. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna want to quit. You're gonna have to, I don't know. I'm just gonna make everybody on the other team pissed off. I'm gonna go get freaking Namor.
Sniper, don't let him get a beat on you.
They're not gonna be pissed off because I'm Namor. They're gonna be pissed off because I'm good with Namor. Just so we can be clear.
Denizens of the deep. Here's how you shoot.
You haven't enjoyed that a little too much.
The area's almost yours.
Sniper neutralized. Attack them!
But yeah, they got these guys under surveillance, tight surveillance too. All of their money is on surveillance. Everything is on surveillance, man. Wait, hold on.
I am the ocean's avenging son. You will get no love from me.
Why is it both condenser mic?
Trust the data. I don't miss.
Oh, because I hit that by accident.
30 seconds before you attack.
There we go.
Get ready.
There we go. All right, hold on, bro. Back.
Something seems different about you, Devil. Are you brooding more than usual?
My time in the 8th City changed me, Clint. What
get it. But as long as you still know good from bad, you're fine by me.
The lines are blurred.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? You may have to ally with one dude temporarily to defeat the other.
Yeah, so those dudes, yeah, so those guys is always under surveillance, man. For real, for real. They also got to keep them under surveillance for honeypots and stuff like that.
They captured the mission area!
That is much better.
Hunt the enemy sniper. Fight alone.
Bitch, you can't kill me with that. The hell made me jump? I jumped that time. Did something make me jump over here? Oh, he spins that around his hand when I swing it? Eh.
So much for that sniper. Denizens of the deep.
To be helpful.
See? Now look at them. Made me go get freaking Namor. Now look at them. It was already not doing good.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'm over here trying to learn how to beat characters that are my counter that I'm supposed to be weak to. And you got these dudes that only want to play against the characters who they're strong against. We not the same, fam.
Here's how you shoot. Leave them to Gambit never fall.
Oh, that's it, Gambit. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Protect me. Protect your key.
Let me help.
I never thought about that, but it's too many of the same incidents. It's not a coincidence. What do you mean too many of the same incidents?
I will not be stopped.
What specifically? Because there are people that are targeting the athletes, and that's one of the main reasons in which why the FBI is used, not for nothing. FBI was initially, as far as I know, the FBI was initially, you know, or ex-FBI people, I don't know however you want to put it, initially because of how, you know, these people were falling victim left and right to all of these schemes and ploys and people stealing their money and then using them for nefarious purposes. That's another reason why be mindful of whatever business somebody try to tell you, get you involved in. People will have you get involved in a business that they know nothing about. Yo, I heard that, you know, easy to make money off this thing right here. But the whole time, they don't know how to do the thing. They just heard it was easy. Yep, she switched. What did I say? No Wanda. Told you. Don't play with me. We're gonna see who Wanda was and who did she switch to after the game is over. No Wanda. Look. No Wanda. switched. Oh, with the athletes, yeah, no. These athletes are getting honey potted, all types of stuff. Remember, and this is a sad thing to say, and this is the number one thing all parents specifically should be doing with their kid, and that is, once you realize, yo, my kid actually has the skills to make it as an athlete, you gotta get them hardwired to stay away from the holes. Like, you have to hardwire them to stay away from the holes. When Hitler, look, when Hitler whooping, look, and that one, she was trying to auto me. I don't know, I don't remember. That was the other game. But when Hitler, don't play with me. And somehow I did the most damage blocked. I don't know. Oh, because they was attacking me like crazy, I guess. You got to get damage to have damage blocked. Basically, so you get a better understanding. That's how much health I lost in the match. So that's how much health I lost. That's how much health that person lost, by getting hit and getting damaged. That's basically what damage block is. That's how much damage you took in, and that's how much damage you did. Let's get one more in, and then I'm probably gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna throw y'all on a commercial real quick while I decide on whether I'm gonna stop to get something to eat. I might get something out because I'm hungry. I might make me something.
Spilling blood to save the world. I love my job.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My bad. I just figured out what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna make some lasagnas over these. I got lasagna. I'm about to warm up some freaking lasagna. I ain't gonna cap. Hold on. I'm about to start getting this ready. No. Oh, I'm trying to control my PlayStation with my damn mouse controller. Hold on a second. I'm gonna give y'all something to look at while I go and So I got something where I played well. That's crazy. I get MVP and it's a 7-1. That's crazy. This one looks halfway decent. Let's go. I'm gonna let y'all look at this for 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my lasagna warmed up over there. Get it put in the ovens. And, oh, wrong button. Why is the camera so close?
I got you covered, so let's begin. You need to teach me that spell, Stephen. Clearly you needed some help.
Sorry, no revivals here.
Better stop that vehicle! They rated halfway! Stop them!
Much better. I'm not sure how they'll solve this. That's better.
We must and shall save the world, Tree.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Every time I offer to do something for free, they be like, we didn't ask you to do that.
You was anyone willing to help? Psionic surge! Feel the pull! He stopped him in their tracks! Feeling fantastic.
This is real firepower!
Vortex field! Keep
Strengthened for battle.
Psionic surge!
The moon haunts you!
Pulse charge, fire!
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Your powers are mine!
Maximum pulse!
Hell unleashed!
Disappear!
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Feel the pull! There's still a chance to stop them!
We've got an Asgardian weapon to deliver. Let's get those goats going.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Psionic surge! Never even saw me coming. Feeling stronger already. Psionic surge! Sorry, you made this mess better.
He's coming up behind.
The moon haunts you!
Feel the pull! I got you covered.
These arms are dangerous.
Force my hand. Clear the way! That spell, Stephen. Double KO! Vortex field! No worries, I've got your back. They rated halfway! Stop them!
Pulse charge, fire!
Feeling fantastic. Stop that vehicle!
That's what happens when you pick a fight with
I got you covered. Clear the way! We need to protect the There's still a chance to stop them!
This is real firepower!
What am I? Invisible? Now might be a good time to stop them.
Destroy these arms for your fight.
Vortex field match for mine. Psionic first. Disappear.
We back. I got my lasagna in the... I'm kicking your butt in this match. I got my lasagnas in the ovens. Kicking their butts. We gotta go though. I'm gonna play one while the food is. Butts. That character is just really works in very, very intuitively for me. So, also I feel good because almost every game I play, somebody is throwing. So the fact that I could get wins like this, like all these wins in a row, and then you know, you go through losing streaks or whatever, I feel good because a lot of games I play, people are just throwing. They're just throwing. Sometimes I feel like they just throwing because I'm on their team. I ain't a cat. But a lot of games I play, people just throwing. I don't even plan on using no vanguards anytime soon. Let's see what that's saying. Come on, let's get started. Got my lasagna warming up. I got some of them Hawaiian rolls I'm gonna eat with. Do I got some garlic bread in there? Oh, I gotta buy some garlic. I could just make my own garlic bread. Nah, Shane. You take the butter. You melt the butter, the garlic in the butter, you know what I'm saying? You also could get some, you could put other stuff in it too, you know what I'm saying? You put some other spices in it. You can just put the garlic if you just want garlic. Put other stuff in it too. Get some green onions. I'll give you the team up.
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
I'll give you the Bucky team up. Let's go. I literally learned how to play multiple characters specifically so I could give other people team ups.
Sometimes I wish I could go back in the deep freeze for a few more decades.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I try to do the right thing, but somehow people always do it the wrong way.
I know exactly how.
That's exactly how I feel, Moon Knight.
It's not my fault an Egyptian god whispers in my brain.
Okay, I'm not going that far. See, he has his own thing happening right there. But all that other stuff, I agrees with.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'll do what's needed to win this, even if it does mean taking out former allies.
Die. A healer's right in back of me. Healer is right there in back of me and let me die. Healer right there. Nothing else to do. There's nothing going on.
Doesn't last. Not today. Much better. My mission isn't over yet.
I never trust people that talk about somebody getting karma because half of the time that's their reasoning for doing something evil to somebody else. You're like, that's karma. It ain't karma. You just an evil rat bastard. Ain't got nothing to do with karma. Look, won't heal me. Heal, he died. That's what you get. That's a Bucky. So our heals are terrible. I'm not gonna go heals either. Let me stay where I'm at.
Been
And
knocked
just
down before. doesn't
I don't be
last.
caring about winning, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't be caring about winning. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. Most people are throwing, or whatever. You can't care about winning. Look.
Armed and dangerous.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Armed and dangerous.
I am ready to put on a show.
A gift from conscience.
Been knocked down before. Doesn't last.
They hit each other.
Look, gave the guy the team up. He 0-5. What am I? 2-4. How I'm just. Yeah, you see, I don't never use this guy either. I'm pretty decent with him, but I never use him.
Been knocked down before. Doesn't last.
So you just gotta play these games with the. I go into the game, think I'm gonna lose 100% of the time. So I don't never care. Like I'm gonna lose anyway, so it don't matter. No matter how good I play, no matter what I do, I can have the most greatest game in the world. Somebody's just gonna throw super hard. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I'm gonna run this way, so for you to come kill me means that other people gonna survive.
Better stop that vehicle. I am stronger than ever. It's now or never. Stop them.
My mission isn't over yet.
Like a adorable little elder gods. Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Because people be throwing because they want you to get upset. So, I don't even care about winning.
And dangerous.
Win, I win, I don't.
Didn't expect to win them all.
Definitely don't want to get back on the same team with any of those people. One or two of them might have been good, but I don't want that. Anyway, I'm gonna look at some. Not that I hate when I hit that. To make you have to do all that stupid shit. Still. Only new skin I seen that look kind of lit is the new Tony Stark skin. This one. Which just the nanotech. No. Anyway. Like I don't. It just seems like he's gonna die. Try it. What's this? This the thing I just looked at?
I don't think that's the welcoming committee. Bombs away!
This skin is cool too, but I don't use Wanda. I do use him. That's why it makes a difference. Yeah, that is ugly. A lot of people don't like it. I don't like that one either, but it is what it is. Iconic. I think this is ugly as heck. This is hold on. That's two. I'll show you both of them, but this is ugly as heck. I do understand what they was doing. They trying to like mix it with the What's the name of that dang movie? Pirates of the Caribbean type of motif. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they took the. They had this other thing on here before previously. Hold on. You see something? They changed it. I guess they took that thing out because I thought it was ugly. I mean, not because I thought it was ugly. I'm saying I thought it was ugly, and the fact that they took it out. Wowzers, they took it out. Like Pirates of the Caribbean motif thing kind of going on, you know? I don't really like this though. They had him with a hat. It looked different. That's the only way I could explain it. Like, it looked different. This is still so stupid. It's just stupid. Oh, he does a dance. I want that. I might buy this whole one. Can I just buy that? I don't want all that other stuff. That's just whatever. Hold on, I want to look at the store for a second. I think this is cool too, not for nothing. Too bad she had to lose a leg though, I guess. This is ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Another one I think is ugly. This is ugly. I don't care what nobody say. I think a lot of these are not good, but those are the ones particularly I think are just, what the hell were they thinking? Gotta open your eyes when you're designing. Thinking about getting this, but the only reason why I'm thinking about getting that is because I want this. Well, I want that and I want this. Yeah, all of that is absolutely incredible. And that's nice also. Like, this whole thing is dope. I like everything about this except for the damn outfit. I don't like this. Even I know this comes from the movie, but I just don't like it. Oh, they let me get all the... So I got the skin, but I don't got all the extra stuff that goes with it. I guess when I start using Moon Knight, I'll get the extra stuff. I am going to start using him. I've been practicing a little. I like this skin. I don't have it yet. But I don't use her enough to get the skin. If y'all ever saw JoJo Bizarre Adventures, that looks like whoever does the artwork for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures drew that. These two skins I might get, but I might get them this way. Hold on, let me show you. So you could do an exchange. I got 2 exchanges right here, right? 2 costume exchanges. So I haven't decided. I can't figure out which one I actually want, just so we could be clear. I don't use Spider-Man yet. I've been practicing, but I'm not good enough to get nothing with him. I don't use her, and I'm just pointing out the ones that I think are kind of dope that I would consider getting. I think this is cool. I don't use her. I don't use him. I'll show you how they look like. I don't use her. Him. I don't use her. If I did, that is one of the skins I would want. That I go to. I'm considering. I don't use Wolverine, but if I did. Absolutely. These two are I'm considering this one because I do use Rocket a little. This one because I do use Star-Lord a little. I should give y'all Star-Lord. No! That was an accident. Or this one because I do use, I'm a Lord Adam. But I like the outfit I have for Adam right now, and if I bought this, I wouldn't use it. That's the issue. So I don't know which one I should get. So I haven't gotten anything. If I don't know what to get, I don't get nothing. And I would 100 absolutely get this if I use Ben Grimm enough. I don't use Ben Grimm enough, though. You know what? We'll run one more just so I could do Star-Lord. One more and get up out of here. Cause I'm hungry.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, Star-Lord.
It's time to do the right thing. Just gotta figure out what that is.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, I have heard about you, Gambit. Oh, your reputation as a thief has spread all across the stars.
Damn.
Oh, that explains the hefty price on your head. Oh, wait till I tell Rocket that I found you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to capture the available area and extract some goodies? Let's go!
Squishy aliens.
Why no heals?
Let's try this again.
You know what? That's why you just can't care about winning. See, for a moment, I forgot that you can't care about winning. Can't care about winning.
No stopping the
You got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources. Clear the enemies to extract more resources.
I died 3 times and I have less than 1,000 damage blocked. That means I'm getting 0 heals.
The other team is extracting those resources.
One of those times, absolutely on me. Nobody was around. But what's going on with what's going on? You know?
Against the world. Looks like resources are running low. Get ready to find another available area.
Oh my god, they got dead.
Double KO. All gone. You should probably head to the next available area. Great job. You're loading up on resources. Your team is ready to rumble, baby. You've got competition. Clear the enemies to extract more resources. Good news! You've stockpiled half the resources you need to win. Resources are nearly tapped out here, too. Sorry. Oh, you almost clinched the win! Fantastic! The rumble phase is about to begin. Great job! You're loading up on resources. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And my food is done right now. You heard the oven. I don't know if you heard the oven. Shout out to that mess. With that being said, yo, look, I'm out. Everybody enjoy your day. Probably gonna play a game some more after I finish. Nope, I probably not. Probably gonna eat, watch a movie. It's a whole night for me. I might play a game. I might play a game. With that being said, I love y'all. Please, everybody have a good night. Go do something worth doing. Stay in God's name on it.